Hi, good morning. You have tuned into Kotak Securities weekly fundamental podcast. This is Rini Mehta. Last week, stock markets in India corrected with Nifty and Sensex witnessing some decline. Global markets were mixed last week amid concerns around the US debt ceiling. On the sectoral front, most indices declined, and if we look at the macroeconomic picture of India's April macro factors have seen improvement with record GST collection, improved PMI numbers, trade deficit narrowing to near 2-year lows, and sharp softening in headline and core inflation. Weak global growth outlook continued to persist even as inflation witnessed a moderation. Stock-specific action will continue as companies continue to declare their fourth quarter results. So going ahead, markets will also keep a tab on monsoon movement. In the latest update, the IMDb expects the onset of monsoon over Kerala is likely to be slightly delayed. Now coming to the foreign investors' activity, FIIs continued to be net buyers to the tune of rupees 17,376 crores so far in May. FPI flows so far in May were mixed for emerging markets except for Indonesia, Philippines and Thailand. All other emerging countries witnessed inflows. Now let's move on to stock specific ideas for the week and some result updates. First, I'd like to give a result update on SBI. SBI had a historical quarter led by strong return on equities and low non-performing loan ratios. SBI reported a healthy 80% year-on-year earnings growth on the back of 25% growth in operating profits. Return on assets moved to 1.2% and return on equity was strong at 20%. Loan growth was strong at 16% year-on-year and net interest margin was flat at 3.4% quarter-on-quarter. Asset quality metrics have reached historically low levels. Despite a strong price performance, we do not think that valuations have reached levels that we consider to be expensive. So we have buy rating on the stock with unchanged fair value or target. Lastly, our pick of the week is Muthoot Finance. Muthoot Finance had a strong loan growth in fourth quarter and there are gradual improvements forward. So Muthoot reported strong headline growth due to the rising gold prices and stable competitive intensity. We continue to believe that the worst is over on the competitive front, even as improvements may be gradual. Gold lending remains a strong niche business that, if managed well, has negligible credit losses. So we revise estimates on the stock and retain buy rating on the stock with fair value or target of rupees 1,225. That's all from my side. See you again next week. Thank you and signing off.